Now we're speaking to Jane Maloff and her son Nico. Now, Jane, we just had a tour earlier inside that bus, and you said you've been riding this for a little while.
Yeah, we've been riding it since 2005 when he had a hip replacement down in Children's Hospital.
So that would be a pretty complicated thing to bring someone back from surgery like that in your own car, right?
Yeah, he had his legs in a cast that was 36 inches apart, and there's just no way we could transport him. And the surgeon actually hooked us up with Shriners, and we take it all the time now. There's times that I have to take him down by myself. We need to suction him on a regular basis up to about 20 to 30 times a day, and there's just no way I could pull over safely on the Coquihalla to suction him, because if we don't suction him quickly, he can aspirate. And
so it must be an incredible relief to have a facility like this, a bus like this.
It's great. There's no stress traveling down. He's gone down for other surgeries, like a spinal surgery and everything, and we were able to go down as a family and had no stress about the drive down. We didn't have to worry about it. We were able to focus on being a family and being a unit and not having to worry about the roads. Yeah, because normally it's a 4-hour drive if you can do it that quick. With him, though, it's got to be a little longer because he's stuck in his wheelchair. He can't move. We have to stop, take him out. We need to change him at times. He has no control over his bowel or bladder, so we have to stop to change him. Where are you going to do that on the Coquihalla, especially if it's the middle of the winter?
Right. We see all the Shriners down here today, obviously pretty proud of what they do. It must mean a lot to you to have this group doing so much work.
It's great to know that there's people out there that want to help and don't think second about it, and the drivers go above and beyond.
Now we're talking with Camille Craig, who's been riding one of these Shriner buses for pretty much all of her very young life. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm good. So when did you first start using the Shriner services?
When I was 3 years old, we were told about Shriners, and I have been there ever since. So it's been about 17 years since I've been there, and I took the Care Cruiser a few times, mostly around the age of 7 or 8, and it's such a cool experience to be around kids that are in similar situations. They've got the TVs and the snacks, and you just really forget about what you're actually going to do.
What was the purpose for your trips?
I was born with a form of muscular dystrophy called arthrogryposis, and it's basically a lack of muscle in my legs, so I wear leg braces to walk. And Shriners basically has given me everything. I don't really know where I'd be without them. They fitted me with the braces. They were the first hospital to properly diagnose me, so I kind of owe everything to all of these guys here.
Well, thank you so much for sharing your story with us. And thanks to everyone down here, all the Shriners and all the people that donate to them and help them out with all the great work that they do. That's it for the show. I'm Doug Brown. We'll see you next time on Go.